Let's get started with the power plan to restore your energy. Now, the top integrative medical institutions in the country are hard at work researching how to beat your fatigue. And today, we're sharing their secrets with you. Dr. Jennifer Cottle is here. She's been working with us to sort through the latest findings. She says, when you're starting the plan, the first step is to embrace change. And you have been documenting this for us the last couple of days. How's it going?
It's been so much fun. I have to say, I think one of the best things you can do to increase energy and decrease fatigue is to make a change. And sometimes the small changes, honestly make the world of difference. So, first thing I suggest is small thing. Change the way you get to work, okay? Usually I'm driving to work. That's me on the left right there, driving to work. But you could also walk to work. You could take public transportation. Maybe if you have to drive, you drive a different route. But the idea is sometimes that small change is enough to kind of give you a little bit more pep in your step. So the other thing I like to do is, sometimes I'm sitting at my desk in the office and I'm kind of like feeling blah and the day is going on and I need to pick me up. So what I'll do is I'll go out to the nurses station because they're always playing jokes on people. See them in the background. That's Kiva and Stacy.
Those pranksters.
They play pranks, they make jokes. We have a great time. So that's me on the left going out to the nurses station. Sometimes I'll just work in a different location. That enough alone can actually be enough to make you feel a little bit better.
All right, the first part of the energy power plan actually starts in the morning. It's a tip from the Cleveland Clinic to get us there. Is to have the high-lysine rich foods within an hour of waking up. So these are foods that they recommended to you. You put them together in a little concoction. How do you recommend them?
Well, so first of all, let's talk about foods that have lots of lysine in them, okay? Those are meats. Those are also dairy products like cheese, like yogurt. And it's also things like beans. But who wants to eat beans and meat for breakfast? Not me. So actually, a great way to sort of get around this and still get some lysine in your diet is to take an avocado and put that in your morning smoothie. Now, Dr. Oz, I know you have your Dr. Oz green smoothie.
Very proud of it.
I know you are, as you should be. But this is the Dr. Jen smoothie. We've got some almond milk, we've got some mango, some papaya, and then we're gonna throw the avocado in there. There it goes. And that makes my green smoothie. That's the Dr. Jen smoothie, let me say.
Does it taste good?
I think it's pretty decent. So try it at home. Let me know what you think. But this is a great way to get a lot of vitamins and nutrients. Now, the thing is, avocado has a good amount of lysine in it. Lysine, with some preliminary studies, has been shown to decrease stress levels and anxiety, but we really don't have enough evidence in studies to say that definitively. So for right now, the best thing to do is just to get a well-balanced diet with all your nutrients. This is a great smoothie to start your day.
If it tastes good, that's all I care about right now. All right. No one knows how to use food as medicine better to boost energy than Andy Weil. He's known as the father of integrative medicine. Here he is with the next step of the plan for a midday boost. It's to drink mushroom tea before lunch.
For the next step in our plan to restore energy and power, we're going to turn to mushrooms. Not mushrooms like this. I'm going to ask you to drink your mushrooms. I'm going to make a tea of a medicinal mushroom called cordyceps that's been used in China for centuries to boost energy, used widely by athletes for greater aerobic capacity. I'm taking about a half teaspoon of cordyceps powder, putting it in a teapot, and I'm going to add about maybe 3/4 of a cup of steaming hot water. It's important to let this steep for about 2 minutes. That dissolves the compounds in cordyceps and makes them available to the body. And then you can pour this through a fine strainer if it hasn't settled. Cordyceps tastes good, perfectly safe, and it can give you a real energy boost.
So, Andy Weil loves this tea. You hear that screeching in that video, by the way? That's his ridgeback. I thought he had a parrot. Yeah. That's his little ridgeback making noise. So I'm pouring you some of his tea. So it's fresh. Go ahead and give it a taste. I'm just curious what you think about it. Mushrooms are used for medicinal purposes all over the world. I don't know why we ignore them in this country, but we shouldn't. What do you guys think? Pinkies up, please. Pinkies up.
Bland.
Bland?
Yeah, need some sugar.
Yeah.
Tastes like anything.
Come on now. It has a...
Honey, something?
It's got a hint of dirt.
Yeah, very woodsy.
Very woody, right?
Very woodsy. Yeah.
Oh, come on now.
It's not that bad. Like, I could drink a whole cup of this.
No, it's not. It's
It's
terrible.
an acquired taste.
I'll stick to my black tea, though.
I don't think you'll cover with sugar alone, but these are tastes that you have to, over time, get used to, or find other versions that you like. All right, toast.
Thank you.
Enjoy it. Now, the afternoon slump is an energy robber of our day, and the next step is to add a protein-rich snack at 4 p.m. Dr. Jen has kept this part of the plan a secret from me. I've not been allowed to hear about it. So break the secret to me and everybody else.
Yes, so I've got a big sort of surprise for you from one of your friends at the Cleveland Clinic who I've been in touch with. Now, you know your no-bake energy rolls that you've been talking about on the energy balls, rather, you've been talking about on the show?
They've been very popular on the social media, I should say.
They've gone viral, in fact, and it's been fantastic. But we're
the big butt.
We're gonna bring them back, and we're also going to try to make them a little bit better. So I want you to see.
All right, closing my eyes, or should I open my eyes?
You can keep them open.
All right, take a look, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Oz. It's your good friend, Dr. Mike Roizen in the Cleveland Clinic Culinary Medicine Test Kitchen. You know, a few weeks ago, you came out with great no-cook energy balls. Taste great, but help you get over the afternoon slump. They're a perfect combination of fiber and protein. But you know something? Our master test cook, Chef Jim, came up with some modifications that smooth your sugar even more and give you more energy. Monounsaturated fatty acids in almond butter and in walnuts, plus some chocolate and cinnamon. And man, they taste magnificent.
That Dr. Roizen, he thinks he's got a better no-bake energy ball than me. He's trying to one-up me again. So tell me how to make these, and I will judge if they taste as good as my energy balls.
Okay, you can be the judge. Well, I'm super excited about this. We've got lots of great ingredients. So we've got some oatmeal, we've got some apples, some ginger, some cloves. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put all these ingredients and more in the bowl. Okay, so you wanna just give me a hand. That's some syrup over there.
Syrup and oatmeal.
Syrup and oatmeal. It's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner all at one time. Wait. And we got some nuts, and we got some chocolate.
The chocolate could be good.
You're doing a good job at stirring. This is good.
It's the only thing I can do is stir. I stir the pot.
You're a good stirrer.
Yeah.
All right.
There's cinnamon, there's vanilla you added in there.
Cloves, and this is the last thing.
Peanut butter.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
We need some help there.
I don't think it works with just this little spatula. You gotta put your hands in there.
Yeah, I think this is gonna. I don't know. This might top your other energy balls. You never know.
All right. So anyway, we do this for 20 minutes.
Yes, you're gonna keep doing
Like,
this.
seriously.
Yes, you're gonna keep doing this. We've got to tell people once they finish doing it, it's all mixed up. You got to keep it in the bowl and put it in the refrigerator with some Saran wrap for 30 minutes to let it get cold. That's really important.
Then it looks like this.
Then it looks like this. So now what we have to do is we have to make it into the little balls. So 2 inches, we're gonna roll them around. This is great. Okay, so now what our final product looks like are these fantastic things over here. So I think we should try them.
All right, I'm gonna take them back to the audience. Go ahead, take one.
Yeah.
I want some honest opinions now from folks. Go ahead. Take them, pass them around. I want you guys to taste these and compare them to what you think my little energy balls might taste like. I've got napkins here. Here's some napkins. Keep your hands clean. Okay. Are they good?
These are so good.
Give me a hand.
I love them. You didn't even get one yet. Try that one. It's yummy. And I don't know, is it better?
I gotta hand
You
it
be the
to-
judge. What do you think?
I gotta hand it to Royce, and these are very good.
Isn't it yummy?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
These are
very good.
so good.
Thank you for
This
being
might
here,
be the
Jeff.
next best thing. You never know.
You never know. For the full power plan to restore your energy, including the full recipe to these no-bake better energy balls, go to droz.com. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.